I was traveling across the land, I was so far overseas. I seen a fine bitch with a fat old ass and a big pair of double D's. Couldn't take my eyes off of that big old fucking butt. I was froze, I was hypnotized, I was ready to bust a nut. All these thoughts going through my mind of my mama telling me, boy, no, don't hit town swinging your dick around, cause you know you can't trust these hoes. Next thing I knew, we was in my hotel room getting it on. 18 years of pain, but the pleasure didn't last too long. I went and had a porn star, baby. A porn star, baby. Young man, pay me. Having your porn star, baby. Baby. A beautiful porn star, baby. Baby. As time went by, I did my very best to hide the truth. No, I couldn't hurt you, mama. You know I couldn't do that to you. I ain't ready to be no dad, and I don't like a wiping butts. I should've known better than to pull my dick out when I wasn't in love. These support checks draining me dry, and I can't even see my son. I lost a whole bunch of the bread I made to a pair of big old buns. Sometimes I get so mad, makes me wanna scream and shout. And when I thought things couldn't get no worse, the whole world found out. I went and had a porn star, baby. A porn star, baby. Young man, pay me. Having your porn star, baby. Baby.
New donation from Simon Waffleman.
Beautiful porn star, baby. Baby. Beautiful porn star, baby, you're the only one I need, and you and I will overcome your mother's greed. Beautiful porn star, baby, you're the best mistake I made that random night in Paris, France, when I got laid. Cause you're my porn star, baby, lovely little chubby little porn star, baby boy. Yeah, you're my porn star, baby, lovely little chubby little porn star, baby boy.
I play these songs cause they're fucking amazing.
If there's lots of awkward touch, and he tries to make you rush, baby girl, don't let him fuck, cause that boy is not in love. So be patient and just wait, and God is gonna help you find a mate. Oh, there ain't no need for you to rush, cause that boy is not in love. If he comes to pick you up, riding in his daddy's truck, and he ain't even got a car, tell that boy he's out of luck. And even if he's got a car, that ain't no reason to get hard, cause money doesn't make the man, so don't let that boy get far. And if he pulls his penis out, and he does that shit unannounced, and says to put it in your mouth, then your relationship went south. And if he thinks his dick's the bomb, then he's got a ratchet mom, and his dad is probably worse. So everybody sing along. If there's lots of awkward touch, and he tries to make you rush, baby girl, don't let him fuck, cause that boy is not in love. So be patient and just wait. God is gonna help you find a date. Oh, there ain't no need for you to rush, cause that boy is not in love. gonna look you in the eyes. He's gonna tell you lots of lies. Tell you what you wanna hear, just to get between your thighs. Then he's gonna tell all of his friends, tell them how he put it in. Then he's gonna find another girl, he's gonna do that shit again. And if he tries to make you drink so that you can clearly think, well, this is getting close to rape. Don't put his willy in your pink. And baby, prom night isn't shit. You ain't even had them tits, but for just a couple years. So keep your hands off of his dick. If there's lots of awkward touch and he tries to make you rush, baby girl, don't let him fuck, cause that boy is not in love. So be patient and just wait. God is gonna help you find a date. Oh, there ain't no need for you to rush, cause that boy is not in love. Baby girl, I know that you just want somebody you can love, but you ain't gonna find no loving from somebody who just wants for you to fuck. Baby girl, I know that you just want someone to hold your hand. Well, why don't you go grow up, become a woman, and go find yourself a man? If there's lots of awkward touch and he tries to make you rush, baby girl, don't let him fuck. No, 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 cause that boy is not in love. So be patient and just wait, and God is gonna help you find a day. Oh, there ain't no need for you to rush, cause that boy is not in love.
Why do y'all always question my song choices? Like, why are you thinking for any layer of a second you gonna come in here and hear like some glorious introduction of the minds? Y'all just want me to just go. I want to confuse y'all. Welcome, everybody. June 19th, 2023, 4:38 p.m. How y'all doing? Happy Juneteenth, my people. Happy Juneteenth, niggas. How y'all living, niggas? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Y'all free? Y'all living right? Pay Leon for his day. We gonna get to that in a second. But always appreciating the tunes from Tyler Cassidy, Froggy Fresh, whatever y'all call this, man. I appreciate the tunes. The tunes will forever be glorious. Too much oil in this cheese. I was confused. That's why I asked. How are you confused? A laundry list of beautiful music at your disposal. This man is a national treasure, and I am aghast that y'all would even think to question my musical taste. I'm ashamed. I'm hurt. I'm not disgusted, but I'm bewildered. I'm confused. I'm kerfuffled. Aghast, if you will. I think I already said that one. But how's everybody's Juneteenth? Is everybody's Juneteenth good? It's a Leon stream. I'm never surprised, as you fucking should be. You should never be surprised by what the fuck I decide to do or play on a fucking stream. Feel me? It's decent, good. Chilling at home, good. You're getting closer to that new desk, isn't it? I'm at like 72%. Burrito, I know that's not your name, but I'm not going to say your actual name. Burrito, I appreciate that $50 donation. I'm doing good. How about you? Bro, what even is Juneteenth? It's a celebration of the end of slavery, I believe. Is that it? I didn't learn that in school, but based off Twitter, I've been told that it's a celebration of the end of slavery. So some people, for some reason, are really upset that it's a holiday or it's something to celebrate. And I just look at it and I say, that is a significant moment in time in American history. I think it's worthy that it is a celebration. I don't really see how that's really a problem. I think it should have been a celebration decades ago and not over the past few years, but that's besides the point. I've been recording from my desk setup video and unboxed a new mic before this, so that's good. My fiance gave me a surprise kitten. That's good. We love cats. I just want to chill in some quiet. At some point, I just want to sit in a hot tub and hear something intelligent for once. Motherfucker, are you watching me while you in a hot tub right now? Because if so, what is wrong with you? Okay, time to feel like I'm gonna puke. These noodles were terrible. Why did you make noodles terribly? First of all, how do you fuck up noodles? I want to get a new mic, not because I need it, but because I want a new shiny toy. Get you one of these. Get you one of these. They're a lot of fucking money, but get you one of these. Well, these holidays are just a day to me. I mean, yeah. The only holiday that's still a holiday to me, and it's not just a day, is Halloween. Which is weird, but walk with me for a second. Halloween, you can actively just invest so much time into Halloween, and everybody knows that. Christmas is on its way to being just another day for me, because the wonder of Christmas dies as you get older unless you willingly try to invest time into Christmas. And I can, but I don't, because Christmas to I is just, all right, go see a bunch of motherfuckers I don't want to see, and that's it. Movie marathons for Halloween are the best. I will say, during Christmas time, around that November period, when the Christmas movies start to come out, it starts to get fun. Like, sitting back and watching Christmas movies, of course, that's going to be fun. Christmas is a pagan holiday. Take all your fucking issues and leave them at the door. We ain't come here for all that. We ain't come here for all that. Feel me? Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, food with friends. Just have Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving is some made up shit motherfuckers came up with because family life is shit. So they said, fuck it. Why don't we just hang out with our fucking friends and do the same shit? And they called it Friendsgiving. I got to go back and watch the rest of you and Xyle's stream yesterday. Why not? My favorite holiday is my birthday. Exactly. Like, what holiday beats your own birthday? You celebrating you. Hey, Leon, first stream of yours I managed to catch. What's going on? How was your Father's Day? You get yours anything? No. And because I'm many fucking miles away from my dad. He got a phone call and a smile. I'm many fucking miles and hours away from that motherfucker. He got a fucking phone call and a smile. I'ma just be real with you. What if your birthday's on 9/11? I mean, look. Ain't nothing gonna stop you from cheering for yourself. Like, be real. They got motherfuckers with their birthdays on 9/11 and they celebrate like nothing go on. Especially if they was born in 2001. Like, be real. Okay, I'm here. Who's the rapist? My God. Already? Y'all just want to go into that already? We can't just fucking sit here. We can't just chill a little bit. That's not even going to be the first thing I talk about. It's not going to be the first thing I talk about. I'm just saying. Because it's... Matter of fact, I'm going to just get into it. I just feel the need to get into it. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. I hope everybody's looking at every single black person around and loving themselves, having a good party, maybe even having a barbecue. It is wonderful to be black on this day, except for you white people, because apparently by the laws of Twitter and any other stupid place where people think they're smart, you evil white person, this is not your day. You should be spending your time on your knees, caring and sucking the teat of all black people. And if you are somebody who wants to learn how to celebrate this glorious holiday as a white person, don't worry. That same woman who was saying all these different words are just as bad as the N-word, well, she's back again. And she has the knowledge on how you evil white person can celebrate Juneteenth, and I just want to watch.
How do you celebrate Juneteenth as a white person or as a non-black person?
I have no idea. I hope you educate me today.
I'm going to give you 3 quick and simple ways that you can celebrate Juneteenth and not cause harm.
Oh, 'cause we never want to cause harm to those poor African Americans.
Number 1, invest in anti-racism.
Buy things. Buy. Invest in her course. Because remember, she has a course on how to dismantle all that anti-racism that you have inside. And it will completely do good in saving the world and making sure racism will never occur. All you got to do is pay her money in making sure that your anti-racism will be completely defeated.
Education. Why? Because you don't know what you don't know. And many of you were not taught anything, literally anything about anti-racism from your
I can teach you right now. I can honestly teach all of you right now. You want to not be a racist? It's very simple. Look at everybody on this earth with all these different skin pigmentations and just treat them as a human being. If they do something dumb, criticize the dumb thing. If they do something great, praise them. That's all you got to do. All this extracurricular activity you want to come up with because you want to make it seem like you smart when you just trying to get your licks in off some dumbass white people, it don't need all that. There's no reason for all that. All you gotta do is just be a decent human being. I know a lot of people aren't decent human beings, and that's their own pill to swallow. But for you people who are spending all this time trying to figure out how to not be racist, it's easy. Just don't be a dick. And guess what? I taught you that free of charge. Let's keep watching because I wonder what the other steps are.
Your family, from your school, from your job, from your church, from your community. So you need to invest in anti-racism education so that you can stop causing unintentional harm in your interactions with Black people and in your conversations about racism with Black people.
Okay.
So if you want to invest in anti-racism education that I provide, you can go to that link on my profile, pick anything, sign up, and invest today.
Yes, queen.
Number two, support a Black-owned business.
Oh, give money to Black people because that's gonna clearly fight back against anti-racism. Capitalism, the same thing Black people complain about every single day, unless they the ones getting money from it. Because if that's the case, nobody's gonna say a word, right?
Thanks to social media and the internet, this is not a difficult thing to do at all. So go on Instagram, go on your favorite social media sites, and find some Black-owned businesses that you can support today. If there are Black-owned businesses in your local area, go and support a local Black-owned business or a Black-owned bookstore.
You know what? Even though I don't like her, I kind of agree, which is why all of you should support me, because you obviously want to fight back against anti-racism, right? You obviously want to be someone who tries to help the world and not hinder the world. Don't help all these other Black people. Help me, the poor, disenfranchised African American who's struggling in the world, because obviously this woman clearly knows every single detail about how to stop anti-racism, and supporting me will do that. Not her, but because I am the only poor, disenfranchised African American to exist. And not only that, I still have white privilege. So how can you not help me? I gotta get it away from me. I gotta somehow get that white privilege resignation card signed, sealed, and delivered. Help me, because I'm so disenfranchised. I wonder what the last step is.
Very simple. Last but not least, support the Black content creators that you follow on social media.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm completely turned the corner. This is completely for me. I'm a Black content creator, and in case any of you don't know, it takes us Black people 4 to 10 years to succeed on YouTube. Not because our content's ass, not because we genuinely suck, not because some of these people who claim to be wanting to be the future of content creation only post one video every 6 months and think everybody's supposed to see it, but also you have these people who don't know how to promote themselves. No. It's just me. You gotta support me because I'm struggling out here. Me and my 217,000 subscribers. I would like more. I would like 300,000. I would like 400,000. I'd like 500,000. I'd like 600,000. I'd like 700,000. I'd like 800,000. I'd like 900,000. I would love 1 million subscribers. That would make my penis fully erect.
Whose content you consume freely every single day. It costs you nothing to consume the content. It costs Black content creators a lot to create it. So go ahead, pick your favorite content creators and send them some cash money, period. Got it? Good.
You all understand the ways. Take her weird anti-racism class. Make sure if there's a Walgreens that's owned by a Black person, you go in there and buy you some $1 gum. And just start paying attention to more Black content creators. That is the best way you could celebrate Juneteenth. And once the clock strikes midnight and it's June 20th, fuck the Black people. Because all you had to do was celebrate one day a year, and now you are completely free from all the bigotry, all the hatred, all the racism, all the white supremacy inside of you. And all it took was a 3-step program of the most pointless shit you could possibly see, because none of that defeats anti-racism. I'm sorry, we had our laughs, we had our fun, but can we actually sit here and understand? Nothing stated from her lips is going to solve anything. It produces nothing. It puts more money in stock into some random people who you don't even support. Yes, you have content creators you watch, me in particular, but you could also watch other people who say something different, who say the same thing. It won't hurt me because my pockets are still rolling nice and comfortably. I'm not gonna be hurt by it. You have all these people who want so bad to make something make sense, and it never makes sense. This woman and her weird course and her weird mindset on how to prevent racism from occurring is never gonna stop, because a lot of people are ignorant in this world. Some people genuinely want to help, and they actually spend time Googling how to help. None of these things do anything. It may make you feel good, but guess what? You'll still have Black people who don't like you because you're white. They're going to say anything you do is perfectly fine, but you're still white, still a racist, still a white supremacist. You're still an issue in society, and no amount of getting on your knees and sucking me off is going to do anything for you. So I might just want to say this for everybody to pay attention. Just be a decent human being. That's all you got to do. Free of charge. No full investment, no money spent, nothing else. You don't have to do anything but be a decent human. And if you could do that, cool. If you spent your time being white saying you are not a racist and people still demonize you, guess what? That's on them. They're a dickhead and they're going to have to live with that. You continue to be a decent human being and nobody can tell you shit. And the people who try are just bitter that you don't fit the mold of some idiot they ran into in college, at work, or on Twitter. We got it? Cool. Be gone. Ah! Is that it? Is it just that fucking easy, people? Jesus, Criminy, Christmas Kringle. Oh, and the person that fucking makes these fucking videos, if anybody ever wanted to know, she's privated her Twitter. How the fuck are you gonna help me? How are you gonna help the racist? How are you gonna help the racist hiding behind your fucking Twitter account? I feel like the reason the Twitter is privated, because I found this out today. The video I just uploaded about her saying all that shit about the N-word and all the different words. I feel like people saw that. I feel like she might have posted it on her Twitter. And people saw that and they was like, hold up, you dumbass fuck, what are you doing? No. And she probably behind this fucking Twitter talking about the racists and all this shit and the bigots and all this shit and blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, man. It ain't that deep. Oh, man. Why is Kristen arguing my chat? What do you want, Chris? What do you want? What do you want, heathen boy? Do you need something from me, heathen boy? Those glasses, though? Bro, them glasses fucking weird. I ain't giving money. OnlyFans reviews win. Huh? What do you mean? That's a past life. So look, I made a tweet. And the tweet got a lot of likes. And it's been days since I made that tweet. They still got motherfuckers arguing with each other under that tweet. And it's like, I don't really know what to do here. Like, this motherfucker And this moldy nugget motherfucker, they just been going at it like all day. And one of them motherfuckers been bringing up Hitler, and the other motherfucker be like, you don't have any sources to back up your facts. And it's just like, y'all not see, motherfucker just tweeted again. Oh my God. My God. I don't know how to help y'all. The bio says it all. My Twitter bio says it all. I don't know. Truly, I don't know what more y'all want from me. The bio says it all. I'm gonna make you mad, but it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. It ain't. It's a tweet. Just let them fight. I mean, cool. I'm letting them fight. I ain't saying shit, but I just keep seeing the shit pop up every time I turn on my computer and I go on Twitter. And these motherfuckers just keep it going. Huh. Now, do I want to be stupid? Actually, I do want to be stupid because it's for some fucking reason it's still graduation time and motherfuckers are graduating left and right, and apparently people not getting their diplomas because they just not doing, I guess, what they were told and decided they wanted to have a little bit of fun during their graduation. A graduate of the Philadelphia High School of Girls was denied her diploma by the school's principal as she danced across the stage during the school's commencement ceremony on June 9th. That is a name I will not even attempt to pronounce. Overly ecstatic about graduating, was captured dancing with a bouquet in her hand as she made her way to collect her diploma in front of her family and friends, receiving a light chuckle from the crowd. When the teen reached out to claim her diploma, Principal Lisa Messi seemingly waved her away, not allowing the teen to walk off the stage. She stole that moment from me, name I will not pronounce. I was so embarrassed I could not even enjoy the graduation. Messi had warned families of her students prior to the ceremony that cheering and clapping while their loved ones walked across the stage was forbidden at the graduation. And can I just say, that's always been a weird fucking thing. It's a moment of these teenagers celebrating having to go through X amount of years at a fucking school, or months, depending on if you just show up. And it's a time for celebration. And look, I'm not saying you hear a motherfucking name get called, you just take off your clothes and start doing the gritty everywhere. You can't clap. You can't be like, woo! Cause when I graduated from high school, my fucking aunts was fucking screaming. And I was the one trying to tell them, please don't fucking do that shit. Like, I don't want to hear that. I just want to walk across the stage, get the fucking... I didn't even get the piece of paper. So let me tell y'all how fucked the high school I went to was. I'm gonna use this gum pack as an example. Say this is the holder of the diploma, all right? These motherfuckers' bright idea was to have a graduation ceremony where they would only give us the fucking diploma holder. And we had to go back to the school on Monday after the fucking graduation and after we no longer fucking had to be at the school to go get the piece of paper. That's the most pointless shit I never had to deal with. Did you not return the library book? Motherfucker, you know how many fucking school textbooks I stole? Because these motherfuckers seemingly didn't have enough money for everybody to have a fucking textbook. So I stole every fucking textbook for every class I was in because I needed to fucking pass. That's how dedicated to the fucking craft I was. I was stealing books for a reason. Other motherfuckers just stole shit to steal shit. I stole shit with a purpose, motherfuckers. And they never got that shit back. I stole that shit and I threw that shit in the garbage. Huh. And when I had to really think to myself, did I fucking go to my graduation ceremony when I graduated college? And I was like, no. Because that was during COVID. I graduated during COVID. And these niggas made a foolish decision giving people the option to show up or not. And they sent that email saying, all right, we understand that you have enough credits to graduate. Do you want to participate in an actual ceremony or do you want it mailed to you? I was like, Mail, please, because I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like investing money in no fucking gown and cap just to fucking sit in the fucking heat and hear a fucking speech from some fucking celebrity I don't fucking care about. I just wanted the diploma and I wanted to go the fuck back to sleep. There's a picture of me holding my diploma in my fucking pajamas. And the reason I got it is because I didn't fucking want to do anything. And I got grilled for that. What do you mean you don't want to have a celebration of your graduate? Nope. I want to get that fucking diploma in the mail, and I'm going to go the fuck back to sleep. I invested so much time into that diploma. A diploma that's actually worth shit for you fucking sociology majors out there and you communication majors out there. You wasted all that fucking time. Peachy! Me, computer science? Come on now. Y'all know me. I'm a nerd. I gotta be around computers. I do. Fucking spent X amount of thousands of dollars on a Meta PC. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Chris, why are you telling me to pick up? Pick up what? I hope you're not calling me. Oh, ew, he is calling me. Yuck. Oh, why did I do video? No. Fuck! See? Fuck! I did that and now look. Kristen, fuck my shit up. I hate you. See? You need anti-racism class, you white bastard. I hate it all. God damn it. Can't blame me for that. Number one, I absolutely can blame you for that. So everybody, hold tight as I try to fix this while also calling this bastard. Pick up! What do you want?
What do I want?
What do you want?
To share a story.
Oh, God, I don't want to fucking hear you.
Would you bang Melanie Mac?
Yes.
Tipster won't.
Okay.
I'm very upset. She's hot.
I ain't gonna lie, I really wouldn't, cause she be eating butter.
Nah.
She be eating butter just like
listen,
straight.
You can get past. Listen, you can get past the butter. You can get past. You can get past the butter.
I can't get past that.
You can get past the butter.
I can't get past that butter. I can't.
Yeah,
like she be munching on that butter.
I don't give a fuck if she's munching on the butter. She's munching on something else instead of butter.
You really want your dick bit? Like, what's wrong with you?
Oh my God, you know what the fuck I'm getting at, you freak.
No, you're a freak.
You're a freak.
Munched on. You want your dick munched on.
You're a fucking idiot.
Weird.
Also,
now look,
I'm gonna send you this.
One of the biggest problems with society today
also, it's Grimace's birthday
is that we're celebrating
today.
mental illness.
Like who? Like, come on now. Why is she biting into this butter like this?
I don't know, but I can get past it.
Why is she chewing on it like it's a piece of bread? Like, no.
Listen, I can get past that.
I can't get past it.
I can get past it. I can get past it.
You're a better man than me. I can't get past it.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta look past the girl's weird habits.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Especially in this moment. Yeah, you can.
No.
Chat, you just don't get it.
No.
You just
see
don't
how
get
everybody's saying no?
Bipolar.
No, I know, but they just don't get
borderline
it.
personality disorder.
Like that?
She's eating it like an apple, bro.
Bro, no.
New donation from someone.
I bet.
Wait, the fucking donation said new donation from someone.
The feminism. People are celebrating this stuff.
Bro,
Also,
no.
You don't, bro. I still
No.
Queen.
No.
Not like Brittany Venti, obviously. Brittany Venti.
That's another thing. What's with these white women and their food habits?
Okay, listen. I can admit white women have terrible food habits.
Brittany, another one.
Brittany just can't cook wings. We've already saw that.
Brittany can't cook shit.
She can't cook shit. She can't. She needs to be like. Shit. She needs to be removed from the kitchen.
What is this face? Why is she making this fucking face?
Imagine just eating a stick of butter. That's the face you make.
I don't want to imagine that shit. Oh, what do you want?
I came to tell you a story.
What?
You know how you're talking about those diplomas that weren't handed out to people?
Yes.
I had that happen.
You don't
I'm a,
deserve a
I'm
fucking
a, I'm,
diploma.
I'm a victim of not getting my diploma from my Catholic high school.
You don't deserve a fucking diploma.
You want to know what I did not to get the diploma?
You're white.
No. I put a pentagram on my hand in Sharpie marker and shook the hand of the priest.
What?
And they got mad at me.
What?
I thought it was funny.
You're degenerate. I'm surprised
was
you're
just a
not
little
calling
bit.
her out for doing that to shock people. Bro, she shocked me. And look, no. Because look at the piece of butter. She ain't doing that shit to shock people. She was literally biting on that shit.
Yeah, that shit's an apple. That's
she was
that's
biting
a
on
treat
that shit
for her.
before recording the video. Fuck you,
That's a treat for her. That's like a normal day for her. She's going to work. She's got to take a bite of butter like an apple.
Motherfucker said I'll feed her butter. Oh no.
Oh, who the fuck? Oh,
Oh,
no, I wouldn't.
no.
I wouldn't feed her butter. I wouldn't feed her butter.
No, 1,000
No.
times. No. Chris, you
No.
fucked my shit up.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
You do it to me all the time, bitch.
No, I derail your fucking streams. You actually fucked my shit up. Apologize to me, Spaniard. This dickhead left the. All right. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. She needs to discover the other butter stick, cheese sticks. I mean, cheese sticks are different. Cheese sticks are different. Leon's auditioning to be the next Emmett Till. Oh God. What do you mean? What do you want from me? I saw Xylee creeping in this motherfucker. Xylee. I don't know. You gotta control your bot account, Xylee. And I'm not saying you're the one who's behind the bot accounts, but your bot account's going crazy. Oh my. Oh, can I go back to reading the fucking the thing? Can I go back to reading the thing? Oh, okay. I want to watch the video.
Asa Abdur Rahman.
That's it. That's all she did. That's all she did. That's all she did. She did that. How long she did that shit for?
Abdur Rahman.
She did that shit for 4 seconds. No, put the chick back on the screen. Bro, Chris, get your dick out your hand, bro. Tough, why she pushed her hand back like, nah, nigga, you ain't getting this shit. You ain't getting this shit, nigga. No fucking way. Oh, I'll be blowed. I'll be blowed. And she just dropped that shit down? That's tough. She just dropped that shit down. Like, you ain't getting that shit. The teen said Messi told her she could not receive the diploma due to the audience's subtle laughs. I understood the rules because I was saying shh in the video. Do not say nothing because I want my diploma. I knew and understand what we were supposed to do. So if you knew, why you... Oh, whatever. Her and her family believe she was targeted since the other girls blew kisses and waved as they walked the stage. Wait, I think they got another... Wait. If this her, why the fuck... You got the diploma, so it's over with. All right, so fuck. Cool. Family said they remained quiet as she strutted across the stage, not wanting anything to tamper with a special moment, claiming she was being penalized for others' reactions in the crowd. With the climate in the city in Philadelphia, these kids have lost so much. The dynamics have changed, and my granddaughter wants to be an entrepreneur. If she's not going to college, this was her last walk, they told me. Oh, well, she'll get over it. And in an even stranger twist, the teen told the outlet that the assistant principal even instructed students to walk to get their degree with style to collect their degree. Well, at least she got a degree. The teen said 3 other girls were not given their diplomas during the ceremony because of cheers, murmuring from the audience members. Well, at least, she got her diploma in the end. So, you know, happy ending, right? Happy endings all around for everybody. A happy occasion for all involved. I like how the fucking thing just still is there. Leave the cities? What are you talking about? What do you mean leave the cities? What do you mean leave the cities? Chris, I'm not showing either of these fucking things, you degenerate. Actually, I will show this one because, you know, ain't nothing wrong with this. Apparently it's Grimace's birthday. So while we're sitting here pretending like we care about black people, you know, it's also Grimace's birthday. You could go to McDonald's today. The last one is funny. Chris, we done been through this. You'll fucking sit there and think the shit you fucking produce is funny. And it's never funny. Why is my shit still fucked up? It's never funny. Chris, do you know how many times you fucking described something to me as funny and it ain't been fucking funny? God damn, I went back to my notifications. And these motherfuckers still going, talking about Hitler and talking about this, that, and the third, blase, blase, blase. Unplug it and plug it back in. No, I'm just gonna blame the white man. You can't rationalize with me. I'm black. Oh, everybody hates Chris. You know, that could be the case.
You or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita. Gracias, cariña.
Don't mind that. That was just a sleight of the hand. I'm annoyed because the setup for this, if I was to just like sit and chill, this be cool. But I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't fucking like it. But do y'all feel bonita? I hope y'all feel bonita. Feeling bonita, it actually looks cool. I would not be gaslit by you motherfuckers into thinking this shit looks good. We see you 5 times. I know that.
You or do you not feel bonita?
Fuck you, Chris.
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita. Gracias, cariña.
Oh. Unplug the HDMI cord. How foolish for you to think that the HDMI cord was even there. Oh. I want to know how it happened. I want to be able to do it on purpose, though, and control where the colors are separated from. Oh. Can you restart OBS or will that end the stream? It will undoubtedly end the stream. That is why I've been procrastinating and delaying the inevitable, because fuck! I'm gonna kill Chris. Chris, I'm coming to Buffalo, motherfucker. You on thin ice, bitch. You know that? You on thin ice, bitch. You hit the button, bitch. You know what? I'm telling, you know what? Don't worry about it. I got somebody to kick your ass for me. Hold on. Xylee. There we go. Don't you bring in Xylee? You know what? I might bring in Xylee. Fuck it. I don't even think Xylee awake. That motherfucker got the most obscene sleep. Wait, Xylee was in here already, so never mind. Disregard. Bring in Xylee. For what? Xylee was in here for like a crumb of a second. Jesus Christ. Did Della hire Chris to derail the stream? I don't even think them niggas know each other. Like, real? No, they don't. So, no. And even if that was the case, I'd beat the shit out of both of them. Jeez Louise. Just make a new scene in OBS and a new video capture and says deactivate. I don't want to do all that shit. I don't want to do all that. I just want to blame the white guy. Is it bad to just blame white people for my transgressions in this world? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Oh my God, wait. Oh, I thought this dickhead unblocked me. Oh man. Chris, I thought Jalen unblocked me on Twitter. I was about to have fun for a second. But no, it's apparently a bunch of people just fucking spamming the dumbass about how I was referred to as a coon. Come on, Leon, we know this was a peachy job. I wouldn't put it past the world. Personally, I wouldn't be shocked if it was peachy. I wouldn't be surprised. Nice, an OBS expert in the chat. Listen, we're not gonna have these layers of issues and discussions. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna pontificate, and we're gonna vibe. Understand me? See, your dumbass OBS expert, your dumbass idea did not fucking work. I am bewildered. Part of me might keep it like this. What is wrong with your camera? It's Chris's fucking fault. It is Chris's fucking fault. He caused this. And I know my tone says otherwise, but it was literally him calling me on Discord that fucked my shit up. There's X amount of people in this fucking chat that saw that and know that. So, Xylee, I'm gonna need you to kick his ass. I'm gonna need you to kick his ass. Why did you respond to me saying, what Chris? There's only one Chris I'm aware of. I saw it. Good. I'm glad I got people who see that I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I will always be a victim. I'm black. Oh, man. Give Leon more money to buy a new camera. That is not what it is. Barney colors? Barney colors. Is this how we look at the occasion? It's the 19th. We're all victims today. Peachy, you're white. Like, do I need to pull up your fucking stream and how you look sunburned? Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Fuck no. Cause see? Now I'm gonna have some fun with it. Motherfucker say link for the camera fund. There is no camera fund, you ass wipe. You Belgian waffle. I have a camera fund. Fuck your camera fund. Look. Just like for a second. Look how red this motherfucker is in the face. Who did this to this child? Who did this to this poor little child? Motherfucker says the computer plugged in. See, what we not gonna do is that. We ain't gonna treat me like this. We ain't gonna treat me like this. Leave Peachy alone. She's a protected class. Bro, motherfucker, do you own a Mexican tribe? What is this protected class you keep talking about? What? A protected class? This motherfucker is poor. Like, fuck. Stop this. Protected class, these nuts. Like, what? How? She's protected by who? Who is she protected by? Who is she protected by? Who is she? First of all, she ain't black. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that shit. She not beating the white allegations. I'm sorry, but no. It ain't going down like that. By me, mofo? Who the fuck are you? You couldn't stop a speed bullet. You couldn't stop a little kid from killing an ant farm. Stop it. Stop this. She's blight or a whack. That's tough. Imagine motherfucker calling you whack and they trying to mean you white and black. Motherfucker said that's why my camera broke. Why y'all live like this? Like why? Why do y'all choose to be like this? Why? What's the point? Why do you hurt me? Why hurt me? What did I do to you? Like honestly, think about it. What did I do to you? She couldn't stop a tissue in the wind. That's tough. To keep my ego in check? Never. I don't know who you think I am, but my ego never in check. Partner, it's never gonna be in check. And as long as this shit broke, my ego never gonna be in check. Learn to spell. Hey, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna show you. Zyla, get your ass in here. You gonna fucking tell me learn how to spell. Fuck you. Answer the Discord, motherfucker. You see it. Did you unplug the wire? I'm gonna kill y'all. I'm gonna shoot y'all in your back. What do you mean, what? What do you mean? What you cooking? What you cooking? What you cooking? Ooh. Fuck. Side note. Now look, I know you not behind any of these bot accounts that got your name, but they all fucking funny. They had one that went in that nigga chat. It was like, you fat fuck, and that shit instantly got yeeted. No, it was one of them. It was Zyla Gets Black. Oh, who is that? Oh my God. Look, tell that motherfucker thank you. Tell that motherfucker thank you. I'm proud. I demanded more fucking spam accounts have black in it, and somebody finally listened. I love it. Because of Chris the fucking narc. Nobody wanted his whiteness. No. I refuse. Why are you siding with white people? What is wrong with you? Ugh, yuck. True. You think I wanted to be black? I wanted to be Taiwanese. Why is that funny? I'm weak. They really couldn't the whole time.
Wow. You know what? I am not going to be disrespected on this day of Juneteenth, okay? I am going to leave this conversation.
Oh, what do you mean? It's a time for celebrating me and my struggles. 400 years.
Okay?
That's
While my
bad.
people, well, you know what? My people are still being colonized right now as we speak, so.
Well, while that is unfortunate, we are in America.
True.
America, our only problem is black. Oh, man.
Yeah, at least Peachy can spell.
Peachy can't put on makeup right.
Leave Peachy alone.
No.
She's a protected class.
By who? Who's protecting her?
I'm protector of her.
How?
You ain't gonna pull that shit in my chat. I know that much.
But guess what? We not in your chat. We can do whatever we want here.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go eat because I think my dinner's ready.
Well, go eat. Enjoy your dinner.
All right, enjoy your live stream. Bye.
Look, Leave Peachy alone. Look, just because y'all want to dick Peachy down, that ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, tell the truth. Just because you want to dick her down, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, you not wrong. Like, look, I understand. I understand y'all horny. I understand, like, y'all see a woman and y'all like, ooh, dick hard. But, like, leave me out of it. Like, cause see me, I don't care. I don't think she know what that means. Look, Peachy's innocent, but she knows what dick down means. She done hung around me too many fucking times. I think Leon hates women. I mean, I hate a few women. Do I hate all women? No. It ain't like I ain't got no hit list. Dang, I can't take her on a date. I mean, that's up to Peachy. That ain't got shit to do with me. That has zero influence on my fucking life. But I don't. Here's the thing, though, and Peachy, you need to confirm or deny. I don't think Peachy fucking no like fat dude. I don't think Peachy fucking no fat dudes. Ooh, I think Peachy done said she don't want no slop. Like, she wants some muscle. Oh, man. Now, look, don't get mad at me. I'm not the one with the dating preference. I'm not the one with the dating preference. I'm just the one, you know, who's just, like, in the moment. Them fighting words. Hey, I'm not the one with the preference. Go at the one with the preference. Don't go at me. This shit still broke. Oh, man. Jesus. Someone clip that laugh. Thanks for blowing in my ear. Yeesh. I don't think I meant to do that. Peachy wants some Leon? No. No, thank you. You know what I feel like to Peachy? I feel like I'm her big brother. And the sick part about me saying that is that she's older than me. Damn! Like, that's the sick part. That nigga older than me. Listen, I can only say one thing. I will eat all of Peachy's cereal because we got the same taste in cereal. Oh, so you old as fuck. You old as fuck. That's what it really is. Plus, I'm in the gym. Now, look, that's harshly. What do you mean? Listen. Hey, I speaks the truth. Hey, ain't nothing wrong being big. What the fuck? See, y'all the problem. Y'all hating. Ain't nothing wrong being big. I been told y'all, love yourself. Y'all humans. I choose to believe y'all want to be beautiful people. Look at PG. Y'all think PG ugly? Scale of 1 to 10. What y'all giving PG? What y'all giving PG on a scale of 1 to 10, huh? What y'all giving PG? Leon got no gains. I ain't never said I did. Baby, I'm slim. I'm slim. Got me fucked up. Hey! I'm slim, bitch. You got me fucked up. But Peachy has a 10 personality. That's nice. I'm seeing 9s. I'm seeing 8s. I'm seeing 7s. I'm seeing 6s. 9 because that smile is forever beautiful. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a confidence booster? Look at that. Y'all call me a bully. Y'all calling me a bully. Now look at that. Look at that. And I dress to where I don't show fat. Now look, if you wearing like 15 different layers of clothes, not only is you fat, but you sweating. Oh, hello, El Gato. Press the wrong button. You know what's crazy? I know fully well, like, I ever just turn on a stream and do like a gaming stream, I'm gonna have like 5 of y'all. Y'all not gonna fuck with that. Y'all not gonna fuck with that at all. She's adorable. Why she's hanging around you? Well, because I'm a good influence on her. Duh. Like, you crazy? Your video is good. No shit. Like, I can't see it. Like, a second ago when I pulled it up, I didn't go, hey, like, for a fucking reason. Whatever you see, I see before you see, duck. Depends on the game. Well, look, I play a bunch of fucking games. Like, I play whatever the fuck I'm interested in. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all and y'all weird ass fixations on whatever you fucking pay attention to when it comes to video games. I play Call of Duty. I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man in October. I play Horizon Zero Dawn. I do's it all. Do I play Resident Evil? No. I'm writing no reports, so I'm popping in and out. It's perfectly fine. Do what you gotta do. This is a stream for the people. Apex. I hit gold rank in Apex. So I'm in gold in Apex. I know that didn't matter to anybody. The only person that matters to is Chick Tries. You playing Zelda? The fuck I look like? A kid? Why? Who could possibly look at a Nintendo Switch and say, "Oh, I'm gonna buy that"? I wonder. But no, I haven't played a Zelda game since Wind Waker. So that should tell you everything you need to know about me. I have not played a Zelda game since Wind Waker on the GameCube. As my microphone caresses my chair, the GameCube. This is the last Zelda game I touched that was on this console. So, did we talk about the rapist yet? Nope. We did not talk about the rapist yet. You lucky I don't have a clip of you when you asked if you should buy it. I mean, I asked if it was a fucking interesting game. Some people said yes, some people said no, and then I end up just not buying it. Duh. Like, are you crazy? Are you a tad bit off kilter? You a little bit surprised? Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh boy, the main event. I mean, look, while it is the main event, personally, I view it as the main event, so I'm gonna really just get into it. One of the things that truly bothers me when I make a video like this is the people who are ungodly fixated on me being the problem because I dare look at one evil piece of shit and say, "Hey, evil piece of shit, I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to laugh at your misfortunes, not because of your skin, not because of what you feel inside, not because of your sexuality, but because you're an evil piece of shit and you deserve to be mocked and laughed at." And for some reason, there are weirdos who do this groupthink thing and they have this idea that I'm speaking of everybody in the group. No. I don't generalize. I do phrase sentences in such a way that would make you think I'm generalizing everybody, and that's poor on my part, and I'm sorry for that. But when I do these videos speaking on dumb people, it's not for everybody else who just so happen to have a similarity. It's for that one dumbass person and anybody who would happen to support it. So when I saw this tweet from ACLU, my mind began to go numb. The state of Florida never provided medical necessary gender affirming care to Dwayne Owen, causing the bastard enormous suffering and violating the bastard's right to be free from cruel and unusual punishment for the more than 30 years the bastard was in custody. Now, you might be wondering, why am I not using pronouns? Why am I not referring to this bastard as a she? Well, number one, not only is it because this bastard is a criminal, not only because this bastard is a sick human being, but because this bastard is a murderer. Florida man convicted in 1984 murder of babysitter while children slept is executed. A Florida man convicted of the 1984 killing of a babysitter as two children slept. A woman in a separate murder and rape was executed Thursday after being one of the state's longest-serving death row inmates. Dwayne Owen was given a lethal injection and pronounced dead at 6:14 p.m. at the Florida State Prison in Stark. Owen's last meal consisted of a bacon cheeseburger with no bun, onion rings, strawberry, vanilla milkshake, cherry ice. I don't care about any of this. Owens, who was 62, was sentenced to death in March of 2000. Owen, who was 62, was sentenced to death for the March 24, 1984 rape and stabbing attack on Karen Slattery, 14, and for the rape and killing of Georgina Warden, who was 38, in May of 1984, both in Palm Beach County. The bastard, because no matter whatever pronouns this sick fuck feels inside, I don't respect any of that, also attacked two other women in Palm Beach County who survived. Slattery was repeatedly stabbed and raped in a home in Delray Beach while two children in her care were sleeping. 2 months later, Ward was sleeping in her Boca Raton home when Owen struck her several times with a hammer and raped her. One of Ward's children found her body the next morning while getting ready for school. The Florida Supreme Court rejected Owen's most recent appeal last week, and the U.S. Supreme Court rejected it Wednesday. A defense psychologist testified earlier this month that Owen believed he was a bastard, absorbed the souls. Wait a minute. A defense psychologist testified earlier this month that this bastard believed he absorbed the souls of his victims and that they could still exist inside him. Okay. That broke me. So look, I ain't gonna lie, that broke me. That broke me real quick. No, wait, that broke me real quick. What? Seems legit? No, it don't seem legit at fucking all. Is that why he thinks he's a woman? I don't give a fuck what he think. When I see Leon have to get stoned before I go to work. You get high watching me? I am aghast. I had my earbuds off for a sec. What the fuck? I don't know either. But no. I'm sorry, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't care about your skin color. I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care about your gender. I don't care what you got between your legs. I don't care what you got on the top of your head. I don't care what pronouns you go by. I'm treating you all as basic humans who walk this earth with different beliefs, a different set of circumstances. And if you violate human right, why would I possibly respect you as an individual? This is not me saying all transgenders are hunting down kids and killing them and violating their bodies. No, I'm looking at one sick bastard laughing at his misfortunes and laughing at anybody who's going to sit here and play defense and try to say, oh, this person was supposed to be provided medical, necessary, gender-affirming care. You a rapist. You a murderer. So on what planet would I ever care about anything that is a necessity to you? You're sick. You're a bastard. You will be burning in hell. And I'm glad you were lethally injected because you are sick. And for the people who are going to sit here and still tell me Video breaking up. What do you mean video breaking up? Fuck it, I'll deal with it later. For the people who will sit here and still tell me that no, that's not fair. No, that's not how you're supposed to do that. No, you blah 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 blah. Fuck you. Stop playing defense for the people who don't deserve it. Stop playing like you some wannabe hero for these motherfuckers. Stop that. And fuck you for even trying that shit. Because it's pointless. It's forever going to be pointless for anybody to think it's possible to defend somebody who don't fucking deserve it. It's fucking weird to me, bro. That's fucking... And you know what's crazy? When I fucking upload this shit, I know they got somebody who got mad at me. Remember that dumbass bitch who killed 2 people drinking and driving? You know somebody got on my ass because I said that bitch gonna get her bean flicked in jail? Like, oh, you shouldn't be making no jokes about that. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am, but I don't respect murderers, rapists. On what planet? How? How do y'all think that's possible? I don't know how y'all do that. Part of me respect y'all. Part of me respect y'all for that, but I'm also confused by y'all with that. Because how? I can't do it. Y'all better people than me, honestly, but I can't do it. And look, I see this dumb shit going around where the idea is, okay, we have examples of gay people doing some criminal acts, so now people want to have poor sentence structure and say every gay person is a pedophile hunting down kids. If we want to go by that logic, every single one of y'all that go to church on Sundays, you a pedophile too. Because Pastor Dave having fun with somebody's little kid in the back room. So I'm going to need y'all to fix y'all sentence structure when it comes to your issues with people. I don't think every transgender, every bisexual, any gay person is hunting down kids. I can still look at instances and say, you're fucking weird. Word y'all sentences so y'all not generalizing everybody, okay? We good? We square? We good? That's all I want. That's all I really want. I don't really want nothing else. Now, can't have good sentence structure without good logical skills in one's brain. That's true. That's true. Sentence structure is often important, you know? Without sentence structure, what do you have? You have malarkey in a world where we shouldn't be having malarkey. Now, I'm going to read something to you all. And you might be confused. You might be lost. You might not quite fully understand. But I want you to try to understand because it's important for us to know what is important and what is not. And when I wake up and understand that there's realtors helping LGBTQ plus Texans leave the state through the Rainbow Underground Railroad, you'll have to forgive me, but my curiosity is indeed piquing. The end of this month can't come soon enough for Paul Lewis. He'll get to hand over the keys to his house in Dallas suburbs and start a long drive north where he'll become the latest LGBTQ plus Texan to leave the state in hopes of finding a friendlier place to call home. Part of me hates the fact that I'm leaving Texas, the home I've always known, but part of me is also excited by the fact that I get to start a new chapter. The lifelong Texan committed in January to begin looking for somewhere else to move. He explained how 2 factors ultimately solidified the decision, pointing to the growing number of LGBTQ plus restrictions introduced this legislative session, as well as the frequency of deadly mass shootings happening in the state. He noted his home in Carlton is 20 minutes from the Allen Premium Outlets, where a gunman killed 8 people in May. Plus, the governor recently signed a bill into law that would ban transgender minors from receiving certain healthcare options to help in their transition. I don't feel like Texas is my home anymore. He ended up selling his home through a real estate service launched last summer by the Dallas-based broker Bob McCrane, who sought to help LGBT plus people list their homes in Texas and then connect them with an agent in other states or even another country where they'd like to go next. McCrane initially called it Flee Texas, but soon changed the name to reflect a broader group of people expressing interest in the service. What we discovered was we got so much response from other states that we decided to expand and become Flee Red States. We've helped 27 groups of people so far get out. When someone goes to the website fleeredstates.com, a message reads as LGBTQIA plus. Jesus Christ, no wonder people make that fucking joke about the alphabet. Citizens in red states, many of us feel at risk. Current laws are highly discriminatory against trans youth and their families. Our marriages, our families, and even our safety are at risk. If you feel the need to leave the jurisdiction of a red state, let us help you sell your property here and connect with you, an LGBTQI plus or ally agent in a better location of your choice. We are licensed in Texas, and we have affiliates in all 50 states and several countries. People can share their contact information to create an account and start the process of connecting with a real estate expert. We're calling it kind of the Rainbow Underground Railroad. Harriet Tubman, your legacy lives on. We're trying to get people out quietly and get them to someplace where they feel safer. Wait, let me read that again. We're trying to get people out quietly and get them to some place where they feel safer. Now look, here's the deal. If you feel as though you live in an area that is unsafe for you, it's perfectly fine for you to get up, plan a move. I don't think anybody has a real problem with that. But when you're wording things as if you're being hunted down on a daily basis, as if you were, I don't know, a slave who's escaping a slave plantation, you come upon some obvious criticism. Now, I don't have a problem with people looking at where they live and seeing the policies put in place and saying, this is not fair to me. I'm going to go somewhere that is fair to me. No one should really have a problem with that because, honestly, a lot of Americans live in some areas where there are policies that are not in favor of them and they go somewhere else. Not really a foreign concept. But when you're wording it as if you are slaves on a slave plantation, you can understand why people are wanting you to change that and not have it be called the Rainbow Underground Railroad. Because honestly, y'all not captive, y'all not in chains, y'all not being hunted down if you decide to leave the state of Texas. You can just pack up and go. You understand where I'm coming from? You understand what I mean? You understand my lingo? Because wording things as if you are a slave by saying we're trying to get people out quietly, you have to understand how stupid that sounds as a direct quote from somebody's mouth. The governor held an event Thursday to sign a bill that will bar transgender women from playing on female sports teams at a collegiate level, which expands upon a law passed 2 years ago in Texas. KXAN asked Abbott to address its reporting that dozens of people are leaving the state because they said lawmakers keep pursuing these kinds of laws. He responded to a question about what he would say to LGBT plus members. He responded to a question about what he would say to LGBT plus Texans who assert they no longer feel welcome here anymore. Texas, of course, is a very welcoming state, and we want everybody to be here. So much so because the policies we promote, Texas over the past decade has been the leading state in the United States of America people choose to move to for our policies, and we will continue to advance policies that protect children, that protect women in sports, but protect all Texans and their freedoms. After working in Texas real estate for more than 20 years, McCrane called it a sad thing to change his business to now help people leave the state rather than put down roots here. However, he said he has no plans to stop it anytime soon because he still worries which LGBT plus restrictions the state's Republican leaders will pursue next. What we all want as human beings is to feel a level of safety. That's true. And if your state is making you feel unsafe, there's no reason to stay. That's also true. I can't believe some people could look at, let's say, California and New York versus Texas and Florida and say LGBTQ people feel more welcome in Florida and Texas. Do you think that's a reasonable assumption? Of course not. Where to next? A woman who sold her home recently in the Austin area, now resides in New Zealand, where she traveled to last week to reunite with her transgender son, who is in nursing school there. They decided to go somewhere overseas rather than another state because they're concerned about a possible shift in the national political rhetoric against transgender rights. McCrane told KXAN some of the people whom he helped through the Flee Red State service now live internationally too, in places like Portugal, Mexico, and Ireland. However, many of his clients moved somewhere else in the U.S. When Lewis leaves the Dallas area at the end of the month, he will be bound for Michigan. He says not only it's closer to some family, but state leaders there also work to codify protections to the LGBTQ community. For example, earlier this month, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, tongue twister of a name, signed a law that expanded the state's anti-discrimination policies to include sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression. Under Texas state law, those remain unprotected classes despite the efforts to change that by mostly Democratic state lawmakers and LGBTQ plus advocates. Oh, and this is the end. As he spends the next 2 weeks packing up his belongings, Lewis shared what he hopes Texas leaders will take from hearing how their policies are making him and other LGBTQ people flee the state. You should honestly be ashamed with the amount of injustice that you're bringing into the state of Texas, because that's not my Texas. That's not the Texas I grew up in. My Texas was you are proud to be from here. You helped your neighbor. You were loving and kind. You were turning into something else, because my Texas doesn't feel that way anymore. I feel more hate brewing in the state than I have in my entire life, and your decisions are making it worse. It remains unclear whether legal challenges will emerge to some of the laws that Governor Abbott signed this year. Several legal advocacy groups, though, already announced they plan to file a joint lawsuit against the state soon over the law that they will ban gender-affirming care options for transgender minors. They argue it stops young people from accessing medically necessary care. Now, look, I've had my piece on the trans kids topic, specifically the indications of a child being trans. I believe that there should be stronger indications than the ones that I've talked about in videos. I just don't. If you feel like the area you live in is not safe, you can leave. And I'm not saying that like get out, be gone. I'm saying go the way you feel welcome. I don't think anybody's going to sit here and punish somebody for going where they feel welcome, whether it be somewhere in the United States or somewhere else across the world. Go where you feel welcome. But again, wording this shit like you have people trapped in Texas to the point where you got to break them out. Fix that sentence structure. Fix what you need so that you could actually have this make some sense. Other than that, fuck, make some space for me, because I'm planning on moving to Texas. Oh, man. Except if you're from Florida. I mean, look, that's also true, except if you're from Florida. I appreciate the support I got on Ko-fi, because I'm seeing like people following the Ko-fi page. So yeah, I appreciate the follows on Ko-fi. Oh. And I talked about that. Somebody asked me very fucking weirdly if I was gonna speak about Hunter Avalon getting divorced. And the only thing I can really say is don't give romance advice. Don't take romance advice from people on YouTube. Who? I'm seeing people say who, even though it was only 3 of y'all. So whether if y'all do know who Hunter is and you're trying to be funny, or if you genuinely don't know who it is, it's this guy. It's this guy. And he clipped a part of his stream where it's like Red Pillar grills Hunter over his divorce. And the layers of this motherfucker getting divorced are hilarious. This motherfucker fucked his wife, this black guy. BBC's up 100. This black guy fucked Hunter's wife. Hunter did OnlyFans with his wife. Hunter did all this shit with his wife, and they still getting a divorce. Now he says the fucking divorce is going peacefully, which is fine. I don't really care to know how his fucking divorce is going. But nah, your wife got dick down. Yeah, I'd divorce. I'd get out of there too. I'd get out of there too. That's just me. That's all I really got. Is he a cuck or a simp or trying to hold on? I mean, he's not holding on. They're getting a divorce, so there is no holding on. Oops. Undead Chronic has been putting Hunter on blast. Who is that? Who that is? Who the fuck is Undead Chronic? Now I don't know who that is. Sorry, but I don't know who that is. I don't want a guy who will hand me over to another without a fight. Look him up? No. A Red Pillar? Definitely not gonna look him up now. Here's the thing. Dating advice from any of these people is not good. I will tell you why. Look at the main faces of red pill dating advice type of content. It's cucks. It's people who not married. It's people who not in relationships. It's people who pay for somebody to fuck them. It's people who are divorced with kids. It's people who have gotten their heart broken and they are now making good money bashing motherfuckers of the opposite sex because they still haven't gotten over the trauma of their first heartbreak. It's okay to feel a heartbreak, but to then go on a crusade of bashing people you don't even know, like, come on now. Y'all look weird. Y'all look goofy. He isn't really a red pillar, but MGTOW. Listen, all that shit is feminist. All y'all are feminists. Like, that MGTOW shit is just male feminists. They say the same shit feminists say, but in reverse. Instead of saying fuck men, they say fuck women. So it's like, me, I don't consume that content primarily because even in heartbreak, I'm not going on an anti-women crusade. And I also have a father in my life, so it's like, that's another layer of this that's funny to me. Some of you motherfuckers don't have dads in your life. Y'all don't have no male figures. So y'all latching on to the saddest group y'all can latch on to, other lonely fucking men. Everyone just lonely. I mean, listen, here's advice from a 23-year-old. It's okay to be lonely. I'm lonely. I'm heartbroken. But guess what? I can't go on no fucking fuck all women crusade. You should totally chat with Hammerhand and Drex. No. I can't see the fluff of MGTOW or any of that other stuff. It's just a bunch of people who are heartbroken trying to fucking rationalize different shit. You gotta learn to live on your own before you try to live with someone else. With that also being true, who are these people? James Bond villains? Fucking thank you! All these fucking names. Y'all belong in the Spider-Man universe. You motherfuckers belong in the Spider-Man universe. Fuck. aghast and confused by you people is what I am. Never cared about Hunter, really. I mean, your care for someone can vary. Me personally, I don't really like Hunter. Not even on like no personal shit. It's just because he referred to my good buddy Gothix as a bitch. And he had this condescending attitude about it. And it's like, I don't really like you, buddy. You yourself are not a pleasurable human being to be around. Hunter's a phony. Look, whatever y'all personal beef with the man is y'all personal beef. He said that about Gothix? Yeah, he said that about Gothix. You shocked? Are you in awe? Well, now I'm not a fan. I like how that's all it takes for you to not be a fan of somebody. After I had to beat it over your head for X amount of months to not be fans of any of these red pill people, Peachy was riding meat. Peachy was riding the meat of these red pill people. They sometimes say smart things. Where? 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 When you say that, you said that numerous times. Peachy, I'm gonna grill you on this. You said that shit numerous times. You didn't show me one thing. And that's another thing. These niggas don't say nothing worthwhile. Most commentators go off the deep end at some point. Yes. Pretty soon, I will be going off the deep end. But that's mainly because I'll probably be drunk or high. Either option. I don't really know which one, but either option. What happened to the love? It died about 30 minutes ago. I had to stick up for you, motherfucker. Don't I enjoy your content a lot? What do you mean? We're all Peachy fans. Listen, the chat got horny for you, Peachy, after I bullied you. They got horny, and I had to fucking put your face on the screen and have to remind these people, you are a very attractive woman. I also had to let them know that I'm like an older brother to you, which is fucking weird because you are older than me. Damn. Hi, Leon, you're awesome. Thank you. Leon likes older women. I mean, I would rather you... I mean, you could be older. You could also be the same age. I won't be hurt by it. I won't be hurt by it. We still gonna fight. I mean, you gonna lose because here's the thing about me. I haven't fought a fair fight since like the 8th grade. Like, I haven't fought like a fair fight since the 8th grade. I'm liable to run you over. Like, you sitting there waiting for me, I'm liable to run you over. And you not looking. A car's gonna come and you gonna be like, whoa, a car's coming. And I'm just gonna run you over. Surprise, I win. I win. Leon, would you dye your beard? I mean, if I'm showing gray, all that tells me is I'm gonna be a beautiful gray-looking motherfucker. You become more involved in politics as you age. Otherwise, you losing understanding of what is going on around you. I mean, look. Here's the thing. As much as I would love to fucking fixate on every little thing, I can't. Do you know why? It's because sometimes I have to masturbate. Sometimes I have to take a shit. Sometimes I have to eat. Sometimes I have to watch a TV show. Sometimes. Constantly, having to have my eyes glued to shit? No, I don't want to. I don't really want to. In that order? Yeah, in that order. In that order. That's why you don't see me like every time you motherfuckers get so fixated on Disney and race swapping and how dare they eradicate gingers of the world in my childhood and that. I just look at that and I'm just like, can't even do it. I think I did it maybe 2 or 3 times. And it was like, I can't even concentrate. Gingers are hot though. Who said gingers are ugly? Y'all, what the hell? Y'all got some weird justifications and explanations. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? I wonder if y'all are all right. You want variety in life? I mean, look, life is life. Life is what you make it. You'll end up like those bots arguing on Leon's post. Exactly. Like, advice from a 23-year-old. The majority of the shit y'all complaining about, shit don't matter. Like, think about it. The Little Mermaid came out. Yeah, y'all motherfucker. The only thing motherfucker said after the shit is, oh, the movie's out. It made X amount of money. Nobody care no more. Remember Velma? Of course you didn't. Of course you don't remember Velma. Duh. Remember any other fucking show? No. Like, all it really is just complaining. We all doing it. Some of us make money on it. We just shut up about it now. Peachy, listen. You are the worst candidate to speak about the shit. What you could really do is just not watch the shit. Y'all went on these crusades about lack of creativity, this, that, and the third. Disney needs to do this, Disney needs to do that. The funny thing is, Disney is doing that. Y'all were just so fixated on a fictional fish being able to say the word nigga that you just didn't pay attention to it. And that's your fault. Disney's coming out with various amounts of new shit, TV shows and movies this year. Why I didn't hear about it? Your algorithm is catered to caring about the fucking live action Disney movie that you didn't go see. That's number one. Number two, Disney announced these things in advance, but y'all didn't care. And as the months get closer and closer of these new things coming out, you're going to see trailers about it. You're going to see more promo for it. That's literally how advertising works. Have y'all not seen Disney announce these fucking Marvel movies years in advance? And as it gets closer, you see commercials, you see ads, you see billboards. It's almost as if they're promoting the shit for you to know about it. God damn. So what I'm gonna need a few of y'all to do, Peachy being the main one, take a business class. Take an intro to economics class. Learn how these motherfuckers make money, maintain money, and keep making money. So that you don't have to spew dumbass takes about how no one likes live actions as much as they used to, which is the dumbest fucking thing Peachy likes to regurgitate. What you should have said, Peachy, is the superhero genre is dying out. Because after all those years of the Marvel universe, it's getting a little bit crowded. That's what you should have said. But you said, a lot of people are wearing out on live actions. The Little Mermaid broke even. I don't even care. Why is Riveter in my fucking chat? Somebody ban Riveter. Get him out. Get him out. I want him out. Yuck. Riveter is a white man who does not say nigga. And let me embarrass this motherfucker because he made my brain hurt when he said this shit. Riveter, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Riveter and then I'm gonna get to my last fucking topic. Fuck, what is his YouTube channel name? Lost my whole train of thought. Riveter. I gotta show y'all Riveter so that you understand what we're dealing with here. I gotta show y'all Riveter. Riveter is an old white man. Gray hairs and all. An old white man. Riveter, back in the days of slavery, used to go around saying the N-word. I was very proud of him. Good racist. But then he elaborated on which N-word he said. It wasn't the hard ER. It wasn't even the soft A. Now you might be thinking, what other versions of the N-word are there? Well, uneducated soul, he was going around saying Negro. Now, Riveter, maybe back then when everything was all in black and white, Negro might have been the worst thing you heard. But nigger is top tier. Like, tier list, nigger is S tier, nigga is A tier. Negro, anybody says Negro now. I like how motherfucker said the strong O. Oh no, not the strong O. Is that just the Spanish word for black? Thank you. I'm glad I'm not a YouTuber. Why? What's the problem? What's the problem being a YouTuber? My mom said never say that word. I listened to my mom. I mean, well, if you're a pussy dork. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. I mean, tell the truth, you are indeed. I'm gonna bring tell the truth on my channel one day, just because I feel like me and this motherfucker would gel well. I get a good vibe from tell the truth, even though he's trying to dick down Peachy, and it's like, all right, bruh, you coming in a little too strong, but all right, bruh, pause. I like how Riveter showed up, typed that one fucking comment, and just disappeared. I really think somebody might have banned him. That's tough. That's tough. I said date. Listen, date. You know what? Oh, I timed him out. You timed him out? That's tough. I don't really feel too bad, but that's tough. Poor little Riveter. Poor little Riveter. He'll be all right. I feel like he might stream tomorrow and be like, Leon banned me from his chat. That dirty nigga. I don't want Leon to put me up on the screen. I don't want him to roast me. I mean, look. That is a potential. That is a potential outcome. I wonder if I could find this tweet. This tweet. Oh, wait. I don't need the tweet. I know what it stands for. So look, tell the truth. You trying to date Peachy. You know what date stand for? Dick at the end. So it's like, cool, you want to take Peachy on this extravagant restaurant date to Applebee's, and then you want dick at the end. Leon, no. What do you mean, no? That's what date stands for. Dick at the end. D, dick, at, A, V, T, E, N. You're crazy. What is this new age tomfoolery? What you mean? What you mean? Y'all gaslighting me right now. Yeah, I feel ways away. I feel like I'm past my prime. I got 100 people watching, and I got 100 thumbs up. I like that. It's good average. I'm doing good with my averages. Oh, he fixed the camera. Chris! All right. Chris, you white. Doesn't the word date stand for dick at the end? Like, help me out, Chris. You a professional in this world. You're a reasonable man. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. See, I knew you wasn't. I knew you wasn't that bad. You still white, but you know you ain't that bad. Why not donuts at the end? What do you mean? What you mean? Ain't nobody want donuts. Nigga want. Come on, man. Chris don't know anything about giving. He know a lot about receiving. Yo, fuck no. Riveter. I am aghast. Riveter. Wait, how do you know that? You dicked Chris down? Y'all weird. See? That's that white people shit. That's that Alabama shit. See? You weird. How do you know that? You either know that because he bragged about that to you, or you didn't did it to him. Y'all weird. Y'all are weird. Y'all weird. He likes his donuts glazed. Y'all weird. Chris is not confirmed or denied. Either way, he's weird. See? Nah, I saw him in pancake. What? Pancake? What? Pancakes? Yo, y'all weird. Y'all are weird. Riv is gay, legit gay. I can pick. See, the sad part is I could hear Chris like saying this sentence like, Riveter's gay. Legit gay. What did I return to you? You returned to us discussing the weirdness of Chris the Narc and Riveter, who either tell each other stories about love and sex, or they fuck each other. That's the only two options. I know the whole thing with Jordan Neely is still fresh in everybody's minds, especially since now he's been indicted. And one of the things that was funny to hear from some people about that whole thing was this wouldn't be transpiring if a black person was to blame. Black people would be in different scenarios. They wouldn't be choking anybody out. I've been on the subway and I've never seen anything like this. How could anybody think it's justified to do something to somebody in the moment? Oh, we have no proof, blah, 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 blah. Blah. Well, the world works in funny ways because it just so happens that a black person did be in this scenario, and it was beautiful to find out that he's getting money in legal defenses because he's probably gonna have to deal with some legal trouble. Alleged subway stabber Jordan Williams received $71.5 thousand for legal defense in just one day. Donations are pouring into the legal defense fund of the young man accused of fatally stabbing an ex-con strap hanger who punched him and his girlfriend, with the pot topping at $71,000 in a day. The mother of the 20-year-old suspect, Jordan Williams, started the fundraiser on a Christian donation site Thursday, shortly after Brooklyn Judge Shriverul Mimes balked at prosecutors' request that her son be held on a $100,000 bail and instead released him. Within 24 hours, the fundraising effort had raised more than 2/3 of its $100,000 goal. Williams of Hollis, Queens, was riding on a northbound J train with his girlfriend on Tuesday evening when he got into an altercation with Defector, what a fucking last name, who did time in 2009 for attempted robbery. Last name, which I cannot pronounce, was being obnoxious to passengers and started arguing with Williams before the ex-con shot both the 20-year-old man and his gal pal in the face. Who wrote this article? Georgette Roberts, Olivia Land. Why the fuck are you writing gal pal? It is 2023. Call that woman a bitch. What's his last name? There you go. Sound like a Pokemon last name. I say sounds, but it looks like. So this guy had to deal with somebody harassing him and his girlfriend, and they tried to throw the book at him, and it didn't pan out. And I truly believe this is a beautiful, happy ending. Somebody getting released, not being put in jail, defending themselves in a situation where it's necessary. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I truly do. It makes me feel good knowing that we have circumstances put in place that allow somebody to actually be free. True, I seen that motherfucker in the bushes near Palatown. Oh my God. I get it. Y'all are comedians. Ha 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 ha. It's beautiful. Y'all are comedians. I love it. I love every second of it. I laugh at the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. Y'all make me giggle deep inside. Let me pull this out. I should have did this while I was talking about the fucking tweet from that fucking Twitter account, but I'll do it now. I'll poll you all because I want to know. Also, we hit 3.2K subscribers on the stream channel. We feel bonita for that. Don't we all feel bonita today?
You or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita. Gracias, cariña.
Let me see some respect of predator. Not even that. Let me fucking dress it up. Boom. What's the soundbite from? Family Guy. All right, boom. I wish I could do this like from OBS, but I can't. So look, I just want to poll y'all real quick. Let me see something. Let me see what y'all do. Let me see how y'all operate. Are y'all gonna respect the pronouns of a criminal? Y'all gonna respect a criminal at all? Just out of curiosity, common curiosity. Just want to know. We're all bonita on this day. We are all bonita on this day. We all feel the ways about being bonita. Isn't feeling bonita great? Why is this small? What the fuck? Why is it so small? I don't like the fact that it's small. I hate that. It's so small. Why must you be so small? Damn. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're at the 74%. Nice. Vote in the poll. Yes, vote in the poll. I must know how you all feel. The no's have it though. I'm looking at the no's at 85%. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Some of you saying yes, you are indeed good trolls. I appreciate the troll. I actually respect the troll on a small layer. I respect your effort of trolling. Goddamn, she thick. Bro, don't get horny for a banner. What's wrong with you? You will respect my authority? No, I will not. I shan't. Yeah, I'll end the poll. 86% to 13. Well, the no's have it. Oh, I got the hiccups. Great. I want to see, is there anything else? Because I did say that was the last one. I do want to see if there's anything else that piques my interest. I just want to, for the moment, see if there's anything else that could possibly be interesting to me. I know I'm wording it like I have something, but I don't. Yeah, it depends on the context for me. Now look, here's the context. A murdering rapist. Are you respecting that? Murdered little girl. It don't even matter if the motherfucker murdered a little girl. Murdered somebody, raped the dead body. So, Kiara. That's a beautiful name. Kiara. Would you? No. I see you all saying no, but I want to know. Oh, Kiara, that's a hell no. See? Well, now that you know the context. Because I agree with you. Context is indeed important. It is important to have that context. Mwah, magnifique. Heavens no. Well, look. It's fine. Thanks, you pronounced my name right. You know what that tells me? A lot of motherfuckers mispronounce your name. And look, I know the feeling, bro. My real name, a lot of Peachy dumbass misspelled my name numerous times. It's sad. Sad. I feel ways about it, Peachy. I feel ways about it. Peachy. How you mispronounce Kiara? I mean, look. Kiara. Your name isn't that hard to pronounce. Not only did she mispronounce it, but she misspelled it numerous times. Not even, like, once I can understand. But, like, after that, Peachy, just say you hate black men. Ooh. All right. I love black people. I mean, look, you ain't got a lot of me. I know a hateful soul when I see one. I had my last name mispronounced numerous times. Your name isn't Leon. Damn, what other secrets you keeping from us? I mean, I'm black. What bombshell news? I'm black. But no, my real name is not Leon. And it's not really the end of the world if somebody were to know my real name. I really just don't want motherfuckers feeling like they're so comfortable with me to the point where they just call me by my real name, unless I know you. And I know Peachy, so Peachy can get away with it. But like, the rest of y'all? Yeah. Like, yeah, no. I don't mind just calling you Leon. Well, good, because that's what you're going to keep calling me. That's what you're going to keep referring to me as, motherfucker. It makes sense to use a different name because, yeah, separate that inner and outer circle, so to speak. It's not even that. So, look. I've told this story before about why my fucking YouTube name is Ruined Leon. But for the people who have never heard it, I'll tell you again. It's a story in two parts, the Ruined and the Leon. The Ruined part comes from an old Xbox gamer tag I used to have. I used to go by Ruined Hawk because as a fucking 12, 13-year-old with an Xbox 360, you don't really think about what name you're going to call yourself. The Leon part, my real name is not Leon. But my real name does start with an L. So I am in junior year of high school, English class. My teacher is not old, but an elder black woman. And she's giving her weird lecture. And all of a sudden, she does the thing where she calls on somebody's name so that they could fucking answer a question. And she's like, Leon, do you have any thoughts? And everybody like, who? Leon. this motherfucker like get close to me and aggressively tap me on my shoulder and is like, Leon. And you ain't never seen a motherfucker just be like, who? And this motherfucker was like, Leon, I'm talking to you. I'm like, that's not my name. And she was like, huh? Mind you, we are 4 months into the school year. This is not the first day. This is 4 months into the school year. So, number one, that lets you all know I was not a presence in that class. I was just sitting there, not fucking saying a word. So, yeah. Ruined Leon. There's your lore. Also, I got a fucked up story about that teacher. And I'm saying it's fucked up. Y'all gonna think I did this, but I promise y'all I didn't. Somebody stole that fucking woman car keys. And they put the keys. No, hold on. They stole her car keys. She didn't have her car keys all day. She was banking on somebody being stupid enough to go near her car and get in the car, thinking nobody could possibly see whoever does that from the windows. And the whole time, the person who stole the keys put the keys in the ceiling of her classroom. Because we had the fucking ceiling structure where you could push up on the ceiling and just like see inside of like the walls and shit. They put the keys in the ceiling. They fucked with this lady so bad. This lady left her car there and had to go home. She had to go pick up her daughter. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, they fucked over her because she had to go pick up her daughter. Why'd they do that? Well, because she flunked them. Like, she was giving out stupid ass homework and shit like that. So I understand why they did it. It was like, fuck. That's one of the things I wish I did. The only thing I remember I did was I threw a rock at a teacher's car and broke his windshield. And he shouldn't have gave me a D on that fucking test. I deserved a B. Like, fuck you mean? Like, bitch ass nigga. You give me a D, I throw a rock at your windshield. Like, fuck you mean? That's every high school. But look, I've also told this story, but since this is the live stream channel, and I'm certain a lot of you have never heard me tell this story, I'm gonna tell this story. This is the same teacher that I threw a rock at the windshield. The structure of the school was overcrowded, so they wouldn't have enough classrooms for everybody. So they had trailers that we could go into and have classes there. The trailers were not structurally sound. So it's early in the morning. Class is supposed to start. Teacher's not there. He's late. But I look out just to wonder if we're going to have a substitute because we're all in the classroom and there's no teacher. So we see him walking down the pathway and he's like, you better be in your seat. You better be seated when I get up in there or you're going to have a detention and all that. It's like, all right, cool. So knowing that he's about to show up, let me just move this chair so I can give y'all an accurate description. Imagine, pull this closer so y'all can hear me a little bit better. Imagine, this is the other end of the classroom. I am way over here. And so while this man is walking to the door, I run to the other side of the classroom, jump as high as I can, and go knee first into the wall and put a hole in the wall. Like, I literally put effort into running, jumping, and going knee first into a wall and put a hole in the wall. And You would think the teacher would see the wall, see the hole, and say, what happened here? Nobody knows. We walked in and we saw that. Oops. That must have hurt. No, because the trailers were not fucking structured. That was a weak wall. Like if I did that shit to this wall, it would hurt. He never noticed. He never knew. No, he noticed. He asked, like, what the hell happened here? And everybody was just like, oops, we don't know. We don't know. What happened? What occurred? I truly at a loss for words. I am. I might start doing it. I might start telling y'all random stories of my youth. I got one more story. I know I said I was supposed to end the stream probably like 20 minutes ago, but no stitches. It was a weak wall. I got a weird final story, and then we'll get up out of here. I went to a party. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all that story. I'm gonna tell y'all a different story. I'm gonna save this story for the next one, for the next stream. I went to a get together with my buddies, and we just chilling, we just vibing, we just watching movies and whatnot. And then we just go outside. We just decide to go outside. And for some reason, to this day, I still don't know. We just started randomly jumping in people's front yards. Like, we would just like strut outside like 15, 16-year-olds, and we just dolphin dive in people's front yards for no reason. Like, no reason. Did you hobble back to your desk before you got in? It didn't hurt. Like, it never hurt. I just put the hole in the wall, got up, and sat back down. Nothing hurt. Now that I fucking say this story, I realized it really wasn't interesting. So instead, I'm gonna tell you this story. It's not a childhood story. It's a story of me being 20 years old. It is 2:00 in the morning. Friend hit me up and say, let's go get Taco Bell. Okay, I'm hungry. We go get Taco Bell. And we sitting on her front porch, eating our Taco Bell. We saying goodbye and whatnot, holla at you. Then a big ass white dog come out of nowhere. Now look, say what you want about me. Laugh at me if you want. I'm afraid of big dogs. Really big dogs. They're too big for their own good. And so I get away, and friend pulls the dog out into the distance. Cool. And we sitting, we chilling. The dog comes back, but now this motherfucker got pep in his step, and he start running. So instinctively, I see big ass creature running at me. I get the fuck. So I don't get to my car like a smart human being. I book it up the street. And the whole time, the fucking dog is chasing me. I'm running out of breath. I gotta get somewhere to hide from this motherfucker. I hop in the back of some random motherfucker's truck to get away from this dog. Now, here's where pain comes in. Because I hop in the back of somebody's trunk, and there's pipes all in the back of the trunk. And I landed ass first on the end of a few of those pipes. And when I tell you I had a cut on my right ass cheek and blood dripped out, I was in pain. And the whole time I'm sitting there bleeding out my ass cheek, trying to hide from a fucking dog. The owner of the dog is watching the whole time, laughing. I'm hearing the motherfucker cackling. And I'm looking at this motherfucker like, get your fucking dog. And he was like, all right. So I go home, fucking treat my bleeding ass, and I go to bed. And that's the fucking story of the bleeding ass and the white dog. So, with that all being said, I'm glad y'all liked the stream. Did it jiggle? You know what? I'm not answering that. I'm glad you all liked the stream. There's only one pure way we could end this stream, and it's with a whole lot of gang shit. Subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's just that simple.
Liberal or Republican? Well, if you pick a side, then you're done. You want Trump to grab your pussy or Bill Clinton to cover you in cum? Cause Hillary's a psycho, Christians are retarded, and Trump is a fag. And I wouldn't have to be here if it wasn't for my mom and dad. Make America gay again, make America gay as fuck. Cause I'm just trying to meet some dudes and get my penis sucked. And if I could get pregnant, I'd have abortions like every day. Cause if I had a pussy, it'd be so easy to get laid. Cause there's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. And why don't Catholic priests just go out and fuck girls? It would save a ton of little boys around the world. And if God really has every single thing he needs, then why the fuck does this asshole need 10% from me? And I'm tired of paying so much goddamn income tax. 30% of my income, you didn't earn that, give that shit back. If I had to choose a hero, well, it would probably be Nick Cruz. Cause the best thing about school shooters is now I don't gotta pay for your dumb kids' food. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. And once your daughter gets to high school, well, it won't be long before she gets fucked. First she'll get her cherry popped, then she'll get cheated on, then she'll get dumped. Once she graduates high school, well, good luck, cause it only gets worse. She'll be at the Halloween party as she's getting raw dog, she's dressed like a nurse. First she'll start with the white guys, oh dog, trust me, she's gonna get plowed. Yeah, when she hangs out with the football team, they're gonna fuck her and pass her around. Then she'll start fucking black guys, cause they got the biggest damn dicks. And once they get that dick inside her, I bet $50 the pussy gon' rip. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull the strap out, then they aim it. It's a whole lot of gang shit.
Goodbye.